Now, ahead of the snowfall he just mentioned, cities and towns across the state wanted to make sure they are prepared. And many of these communities have put parking bans in place to help with the snow cleanup that is going to come. Fox 61's Alicia Hercules is in Meriden with more on what you need to know about where to put your car.
Here in Meriden and in many other parts of the state, those parking bans have already gone into effect. If drivers don't move their cars off public streets, they can face hefty fines and even get their cars towed.
I totally agree with the parking bans. I think it makes it so much easier for the plows to get around and do their job more efficiently.
Susan Waterbury lives in Meriden. She says she'd rather have her car off the road to avoid any fines or her car getting towed.
I would not want to have to worry about it. That's another good reason to have the car off the road.
If a car is left on the road during a ban, the owner could be fined and their car will be towed at their expense. This also applies to cars left on the side of the road on highways as well. Josh Morgan, the communications director for the Connecticut Department of Transportation, says the less cars on the road when plowing begins, the better.
Well, the more space that there are for plow drivers to operate, the easier their job is.
Drivers without access to off-street parking are encouraged to park in a parking garage, a private lot, or at neighborhood recreational parks. The DOT says they're well prepared for the snowfall.
We have more than 650 pieces of equipment ready to hit the road tonight. 900 drivers are available.
They also have more than 200 contractors who will be on standby. Hours before the storm, drivers spent time preparing their trucks for the snowfall.
So when they get called in, they can go out, hit the road, and they're not going to go home until those roads are clear and safe for the traveling public sometime on Saturday.
Morgan says it's best to avoid driving during the storm if possible.
Please, if you have to head out tonight, slow down, stay alert, give yourself extra time, and don't crowd our plows.
The DOT says they haven't put any travel bans in place yet, but say that can change depending on the weather. For the latest weather updates, download the Fox 61 Plus app or visit our website, fox61.com. In Meriden, Alicia Hercules, Fox 61.